So good morning, Art. What do you got there? I see you got some sort of push-up pole antenna.
Yes, sir, I sure do.
How tall is that when it's all pushed up?
20 feet. 20.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and that stakes into the ground.
Yes, sir.
Now we're here at Reed Canal Park. Have they ever said anything to you here about putting stakes in the ground?
No, they haven't.
How about throwing ropes over limbs?
No, they haven't.
No. And I don't recall them ever taking issue with any of our operation here. And I see down there on the end of the wire, you've got one of those like banana plug cobra head things.
Yeah.
And that's the clip that goes on the up on the top
Right.
end of the pole.
Yes, sir.
And that's your counterpoise?
Yeah.
How long is your counterpoise, Art?
About 17 feet. Well,
It's a 20-foot pole,
yeah.
28 and a half on the wire,
Yeah.
17 on the counterpoise.
Yeah. 100.
Xiegu X6100. How long have you had that, Art?
About a year and a half, 2 years. That's the antenna.
There's Art showing off his paddle.
Yep. Let's set a Bose headset.
Right. But you're not going to have to listen to other radios or other people
Right.
yapping while you're trying to copy today.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that bugs me when we get more than two people out here,
Yeah.
is the chances of a conversation starting up while you're trying to copy
Oh, yeah.
are so good.
Right.
We haven't seen each other, we want to socialize,
Yeah.
but you're sitting there trying to copy at the same time.
Right. With these headsets, you don't hear that. So they work quite well.
Yep,
So I'm not going to be able to hear what you say.
that's fine. Just do your thing.
Just better turn them on.
So how many people out there are listening for you right now? People that you have a normal sched with on Wednesday mornings? 5 9s off of that guy, didn't you?
Yeah, he was 5'9" too. He was running the kilowatts anyway.
Yeah, I've been listening to enough. Some of the stuff like the CQs and the 5 9s and stuff.
Yeah.
I recognize that a word at a time. But I haven't gone back and tried to start with characters yet. Because I'm convinced the way to learn it is words at a time.
Yeah, it is. I have a problem with that myself. That's the reason I'm not a high-speed operator. But that's my mental part too. I never would be able to do that. I can pick out enough to work somebody. Calls and range and stuff like that.
In the context where you're expecting a limited amount of replies, you're pretty good. But if somebody was to start rag chewing, where the next word could be anything, it's more difficult.
Right, especially with high speed.
So what speed are you calling at now? Are you like 16, 17?
I don't know what I got it set at, but let's see if it tells me here. It's set at 17 words per minute.
Okay.
But now you can change that kind of the way you say it.
Right.
But the reg's set at 17. And that's pretty good for QRP, you know. Most QRP stations don't operate that fast.
area call?
Yeah. He was, WA5IEK.
Has he been learning with the Long Island CW Club, or
I don't know.
he didn't talk about any of that?
No.
He was slow enough that it would be tempting to count his
Yeah.
code. Sounds pretty strange to me.
What's wrong with it? I gotta get this logged in, get it marked, First, I wanted my number. Mine's 21,880, and he's 13,821.
So was he using a straight key to send that?
I'm not sure.
Because I listened to the
Yeah.
beeps, and they
He-
sounded pretty evenly spaced.
He was sending good code.
Yeah.
He was good. It was like he was sending on the spectrum.
So I got a question for you. You're logging here in the park with pen and paper.
Yeah.
When you were maybe doing some roving or some other stuff, did you ever, if you logged into the computer, like Morse code, using the computer, or do you pretty much always use paper and pen, even if you're sitting in front of a computer at home when logging CW?
No, I do it on the computer.
You do it on the
at
computer
home.
then. So this is to lighten up the load.
Yeah, I don't want to have to carry a computer and all that
Right,
stuff.
okay.
So I like my station real simple. It's very light, just the basics. Yeah. And it's not hard to carry. It's light.
So what's your power output on the X6100 set for right now?
5 watts.
5 watts. And is anything more than 5 watts not QRP?
Yes, that's on CW. Sideband 10 watts. I believe.
Just you'll let somebody that's using 10 watts on sideband say QRP, and that's still fine by you.
Right.
But for CW, it's 5 watts or less.
Right. That's one of those things that you're talking about. What? VOTA or something? What do you call it?
Volunteers on the air.
Yeah.
All you gotta be is an ARRL member.
Yeah. I work them all the time. Just New York. Well, the radio's working, you know. Now, it was only showing on this band like 3 or 4 watts out.
Did you go down to 40 or did you go up to?
I went down. I'm on 17.
Oh, you're on 17. Okay.
Yeah. I'll try that. See if it works.
This fella worked you, but he didn't slow down for you.
No. I always try to, if, you know, like that other guy worked, I tried to send slow.
Yeah.
I didn't change my speed, but I sent it, you know, with spaces.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which makes it easier, you know. Why, you know, why screw the guy? Well, a lot of these guys aren't even using a paddle, you know. They just hit a button. They're using macros and crap. 13, 12. You know, doing this kind of stuff. This call was N2GA.
Yeah. It's not too difficult to get WinKeer set up with N1MM plus.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, that thing is.
it's got all your stuff in there, whether it's voice or CW,
Yeah,
and you just move through the exchange.
right. But that's really a fantastic program. You can use it, you know, for DXing or what, anything. Even regular, like you're talking about this, whatever.
Yeah.
And they've got every contest you can think of in there. Just amazing. Just amazing. Damn, this wind getting rough, ain't it? We got a storm coming or something.
No, not supposed to.
I was off this frequency. Look at that. I was way down off this frequency. Jeez. It still heard me though, didn't it? wake up?
No, I'm awake.
I'm documenting Art's expedition to Reed Canal Park.